Hello, it is me, your boy. I apologize if I startled you. I think I need to move the mic a little bit closer. Give me 1 second. That should be good, that should be good, that should be good. Yeah, that sounds great. Okay, so today we are going to be doing a game that I definitely don't play. I've never played this game before, for sure. And we're just gonna vibe and hang out, because this part of the game is kind of a grind. It's an optional thing that you don't have to do, but I want to do it because it gets you a cool title. So I know Emmerdale's up right now. Give me 1 moment. We're gonna go to Quarry Mill, and then we'll just jump into it. If you've never played the video game, I'll explain it in a moment. Okay, so we're at Quarry Mill now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then roll the intro. You couldn't really see the wave because of the intro itself, but here we are. We're at Quarry Mill, and we're going to be doing something called the Palace of the Dead. Now, my Palace of the Dead is very weak. Please don't bully. 22 Aether Arm, 20 Aether Armor. Now, we need to get these up to 99 in order to go for what I want. So I'm going to go back to my save slot here. And now we wait. I have no idea how long this will take. But essentially I'm playing as an archer. I have no idea how to play this job. I just think that bow is cool. And yeah, that's about it. Bow is cool. And I have no idea how long it's gonna take, but the queue could be a while. So what we'll do in the meantime is, I actually wonder if my bard is, or my archer is high enough level to fight the mobs here. I don't think it is, and please ignore the keybinds that are incredibly cursed. No, that's level 35. I will not acquiesce to that. Oh, there we go. Hello, Joey Hazard. You cannot feel your knees. So we're just jumping into it. Like, we're here. So the important part about this is we have to be very careful not to step on a trap. That's pretty much the only thing. The game is, like, the Palace of the Dead is very easy. You just have to do a few specific things to not die. And it gets hard later if you go to, like, the expert floors. Oh, and that's why you don't go in the middle of the room. That's why you hug the wall. Although, allegedly, hugging the left side is better because there are some traps that spawn on the right side of the wall, but somebody already stepped on the mine, so don't look at that. We're fine. So just don't walk into the middle of the... And, you know, now that I think about it, hold on. I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Is this... Okay, we're gonna take the profile picture that Wander still made, and we're just gonna put that, like... We're just gonna put that right there. The link should be in the description. You just got home from a concert and you're in pain? That is, You went to a concert, you absolute madman? I thought that was an explosion. That scared the crap out of me. You have no fight left to fight. Weird wanderer. Get him out of here. Oh my god. So that's why you don't walk in the room first. This is why I picked a ranged class. Okay, let's go. Ah! I'll just use a little second wind here. Your uncle is in a band that is hardcore punk music. For some reason, that's completely in character. Like, if I had to guess a random fact about you, Joey, Uncle being in a hardcore punk band sounds like oddly... That sounds like a good guess. Like, I'd be able to put like $20 on that and feel relatively confident. So currently what I'm doing is I am attempting to get to right here where it says Aether Pool Arm and Armor. I'm trying to get to level 99 because I want to do the expert floors or the challenge floors or whatever they're called, and I want to do them solo for the title, the rare Necromancer title. I have been hit with a vulnerability up. Yes, this is where we get the Necromancer. You can't get it when you're in a party, but right now I'm trying to get my my weapon and armor to be as strong as possible. Because you need at least like 90 before you try to do solo attempts. And a mutual friend of ours has told me that I can change classes, because Bard is like awful. Or like B tier for solo. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in a party, you can be whatever you want, but if you're doing solo, you want to either be a machinist or a red mage. And so I can change to either or. I think it's probably going to be red mage, because that's like the job that I want to play. Like, outside of the dungeon. And the red mage is technically, like, I've heard the red mage is technically easier because you have a heal. Oh, that person's a frog. That person's a frog. He got frogged. I'm scared. Thank you, friend. Oh my god. It's fine. This is fine. I need the hotbar potions. I need to do that, because this is gonna get a little crazy. What? What on earth is this music? Oh. There goes my phone. Oh, that's a big boy. There are some enemies in here, so I haven't read the guide fully yet. I've just glanced at it. I'll read the guide when I get to the boss. Oh! Look away, look away, look away. So it's important not to aggro all the mobs. Right, so I'm staying back and only aggroing one mob at a time, because I definitely do not want to die. Because if we all die, it's over. Oh, the pot shards. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you get them by killing the palace pots, I guess? That's what I would assume. I have heard of the sustaining potions. Like, you want to get like 900 of them before you even think about doing a run solo. I really need to fix, like, I don't know how, but like OBS cuts off the comments. So right now I'm using my phone, but my phone keeps falling over. Oh my. Okay, so hold on. Let's go to floor 60 on the guide real quick. Make sure you don't get knocked back. That's it. Okay, let's wait a minute. I think this is a different boss than the one on the guide. Oh, that was just a random cutscene. Also, they're all missing. Oh. So there's some sort of attack that I'm getting hit with here. I haven't... Admittedly, I've mostly read the guide for the later floors, so I don't really know what's going on here. So that's okay, because it is easy. We'll be fine. Got him. Oh! Oh, so they're just like a chest drop, okay. I actually don't know if I have any. Like, my inventory's a complete mess. Oh. Bard is like, or I shouldn't say Bard, because this is Archer. Archer is just so weird. I think I have one pot shard, which is 20 potions, which is not good at all. Where was it? I think it was somewhere. I briefly saw it, and now I can't. Yeah, I have one pot shard, so that's 20 potions. Wait a minute, there's a silver chest right here. I'm gonna grab that at least. Like, come on. He looks in the room. My man looks in the room and then he walks off. You didn't even have to fight any mobs. It could have been a mimic, though, admittedly. There's probably not a mine in here. They most likely would have stepped on it, but I'm gonna be cautious anyways. You do not sense the accursed horde. Which is a shame, because I could use some more money. Oh my god. I mean, we don't have that many Palmanders. I think we're kind of rushing through this one. Like, let's try to take on this guy ourselves, right? Like, if we're gonna try to solo this, you know. Okay, never mind. The guy's helping us out. But I want to get that gold chest, because we don't have, like, that many Palmanders. So I should just be able to... Nah, they want to go. Okay. I'm not going to be selfish. Silver chests are always 8th or full upgrades, so there's no incentive after you reach the cap. Okay. Well, I need them. So I'm gonna go out of my way to grab them if I can, but... Oh! He's gone, He has gone rage mode, beast mode. Oh my god. I just see something drop on top of me and I get scared. So we've got a Pomander of Lust, so that means... I mean, it should work on the boss, right? I'm pretty sure it works on all the bosses. Oh, we leaving already, huh? I mean, I'd at least like to check for a silver. Let me at least peer around the corner. Like, it's a gold, so I mean, I think we can leave. Like, what do you think? Imperial Nuisance? Oh yeah, we can just have him. Like, why doesn't he just, like, he's gotta slam him. So I will also say that, so I have these, like, treats, like these candy things. And I'm not a big person on sugar, right? And so this is probably the most sugar that I've ever had in, like, a year. It really do be crazy, though. I have been frogged. So I've been, like, taking bites in between, like, muting my mic and taking bites. I'm so far behind. Hello? There it goes. You definitely felt drunk on the atmosphere. What is low, like, what is low volume alcohol? Is that just, like... Is that just, like, really diluted and or weak alcohol, or is that, like... A soul flare. I'm gonna do my ability that does absolutely nothing, because every enemy's immune to it. Oh no, I have 8 seconds to find something to shoot, or I wasted my ability. But yeah, I went out to eat with somebody earlier today, and I showed them a restaurant, and they were like, hey, we're actually really close to this, this candy shop that I like. You want to go there? And I'm like, sure, why not? Now, I'm not a big person on sugar. I don't do sugar very often. But I was like, yeah, why not? Like, you know, when you're in Rome. Oh, hey, loot. And so I got, like, these, like, pastry treat things, and they are so incredibly sweet. And I got the ones that were, like, the least sweet sounding that they had. Still incredibly... Why is nobody using this? Is it not worth it on this guy? Like, the Vuln stacks work, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, we gotta get close to him, that's right. He has weird AoEs. Just make sure, like, literally on the guide, it's like, just don't get knocked off into the AoEs, lol. Okay, now get me out of here. Get me out. I should have used my damage buff for that, but we're about to kill him anyways. Okay, so that was my first time doing this, so that went pretty well. My first time fighting Emma, or whatever the floor 50's boss name is, it went so horribly wrong. I didn't dodge. I was in the succubus form, so I wasn't fast enough to dodge the AoE and I died. And then my party members didn't know to look away. And so they all got, like, they failed it every single time. And so they all died. And then I lost, like, 8 arm and, like, 4 armor. It was a shame. It was a tragedy. The amount of alcohol in the drink is low, so, like, less than 5% of alcohol. I see. So it's not, like, necessarily watered down. It's just, like, really low. But you want to know what's not low? The sugar. The sugar in these freaking, like, pastry things. It's absurd. Like, one of them is supposed to be, like, a candy corn thing in, like, pastry form, and it's so weird. It tastes okay, but it's not something that I would normally eat, and I'm probably never gonna eat it again. Another wine that was serving was about 8%. What is, like, the... Like, when you go out to, like, drink, like, a beer or something, what is the... What's, like, the alcohol level in that? Like, what's that sort of thing? I've heard a meme online about, like, something called White Claw, which I'm pretty sure is alcohol. Also, I am super glad I put that image up to block the chat. I'm very glad I did that. Beer, you say? Yes, Joey, tell me about beer. White Claw is a seltzer with alcohol, so it's like a sparkling water. Oh god, that part of the pastry is pure icing. Oh my god, I'm dying. That was so sweet. That's way too much. I don't know why I agreed to go to a sweet shop, but I did. And I bought a couple of things, because I'm like, I'm never going to be back here ever again. That's a T-Rex. The best way to describe White Claw is drinking TV static, and someone in the other room yells a type of fruit out. Oh, it's a crocodile! I really shouldn't have fear of missing out with my DPS buff. I should just spam that when it's on cooldown. That dude just... So you're telling me that I'm in Florida right now. These are the Florida floors. I probably should just ask in the chat if we can look for silver coffers, but I think that, you know, I have to do this a lot anyways, So I might as well... Oh, hello. Don't be a bomb, don't be a bomb. Thank you. They can explode sometimes. It's scary. And there's another one. Does T-Rex do sight or sound? I don't know, but we're just gonna... We're just, you know, just gonna schmoove on over here, you know. I don't know if it's proximity or not. I haven't read the guide yet. You love to see it. Okay, get me out of here, please. There's another silver coffer. Palace Raptor, please don't have conal vision. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Get me the heck out of here. Get me out of here, brother. Get me out of here. The most dreaded deep dungeon, Florida, man. Yeah, see, they want to leave immediately, and there was a silver chest through there. So I should start, like, I should start sneaking through the dungeon on my own. Make sure that I get all the silver coffers. Because, like, I need that stuff. Damage dealt decreased. Well, that's kind of you. Thank you. Knockback disabled. So no rage. And I mean, you do have to be careful, because sometimes a chest can literally just be a mimic, and a mimic can give you a debuff that just kills you. I was playing the other day, and there was a chest, and it was a mimic. Oh my god. And when we killed it, the mimic dropped a chest, and that chest also happened to be a mimic. And it was just me and, like, this one dude, and the two red mages were, like, super far away. And I was just, like, typing in all caps in chat, like, 2 mimics, save us! Wait, there's a silver coffer back there? Hold on. You would dare? There's not even any enemies here. They really don't care. I'm on my own in this dungeon already. Oh no. There's a gold chest. Okay, no, it's fine. If it's just a gold chest, I don't care. Like, gold chests are pomanders, but these people obviously don't care about pomanders. Like, they're Palace of the Dead hardened animals, right? Like, they're... Oh, my spine. So, I'm going to... unlock this and put this on 7, because I'm pretty sure I can just do auto heal disabled. Okay. Now that was like the worst time thing I could have possibly done. I should have pressed E there. It is actually just a crocodile. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna aggro all those things. Like, I'll put a couple debuffs on that guy, but that scares me just a little bit. Jesus Christ. This is scarier than any horror game that I've played. Just when something random just pops up right behind you. It's worse when it's a Rathalos. That's a problem. So there could technically be a silver chest in the gold coffer area, but I'm not gonna go and check. I'm gonna fight this thing alone if I have to. And this is where we learn how to kite. And by kite, I mean, like, give me the damage buff too. I might actually die. I need to get that silver coffer? Oh, thank God. They're all waiting for me. Just give it to me. Woo! Oh, they got a mimic. They were fighting a mimic the whole time. Oh my God. And we got a Pomander of safety for that. Thank you. Okay, I see. Wait. We missed one? So this is actually being really good for, like, leveling up. Like, I think people were saying you should do 40 to 50 to get your Aether Pool up, but no, this has been really good. Now, wait a minute. I mean, I'll help this guy. I don't have anything. I don't have any problem with that. Is he going through the dungeon pulling as many mobs as he can? So that we can all kill them at the exit? He might honestly be doing that. That's probably pretty smart when you're in a multiplayer thing and you're trying to, like, maximize your time. But we're getting up there. We started at, like, what, like 27, 28, and now we're up to, like, 29, 33? Like, I can't complain about that. So there's the Cairn of Passage there, and so we know there's no chest in there, because there's no chest icon. That was very dumb of me. Oh my God, what are they doing? I mean, I'll help out. I'll fight the one, and by the one, I mean, help. Like, I don't want to fight, like, a huge horde, because if we all die, then all the progress that we've made in this run, we lose. So I've heard that it's good to just, like, if you're a ranged character, just kind of sit back, let the party take it one at a, or let the party do whatever they want to do, but take it one at a time if you... What's the worst that could happen if I open this treasure coffer? Could die. That's true. So we're just gonna peek through here, see if we can find... Oh my God. Item use penalty. Don't be proximity. Don't be proximity. Let's go. He's not proximity. He's either sight or sound, but either way, we're good. Should I peek through there? No, they're all waiting for me. Like, yeah, it is kind of a bummer, but I got one, so I'll be happy with that. Well, there it is. I mean, we all gotta go through the Aether Pool thing at some point, so I'm sure they understand. Everybody has been completely quiet. Also, I have no idea what this music is, but it's pretty good. Wait. Unable to use abilities. Okay. Nice. Hey, I can use that, though. I can occasionally use straight shot when RNG dictates. Oh, speaking of RNG dictating, please. Oh my god. Keep running, brother. Okay, I don't know if I'm happy with that. Gold. Okay, that's fine. And there's another gold right there, but I'm not gonna go all the way over there. There is like a time limit, but we're going so fast, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem at all. This thing is so sweet, dude. This thing is so sweet. Oh! So there's a gold... That's fine. We're playing a stealth game anyways. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is a mimic, or a trap that summons like a horde of enemies. I can't attack yet. And I can do this. Well, you know, I can't. There's not much that I could do in that situation other than watch. Which is kind of a bummer, but at the same time, they know what they're doing. They'll be fine. So a quick pivot, I would like to give a shout out to the spider that made a web in between the halberds of my Grey Knight strike squads. That's, I honestly was just, like, amazed to just see, like, a dead ass, just like a spider there. They're not that tall. They're dropping loot. Specifically, the accursed horde. That these, like, Palace of the Dead hardened animals are like, nah. Accursed horde? Who needs that? I don't understand other people. I don't know if you could, if you figured that out or not. Transforms into a Karibo. I can't believe it. Don't look at it. I know there are some enemies in this dungeon that can just hit you from like 2 rooms away. You know what? Listen, if I open one of these chests and it's a mimic, I will most likely definitely die. And I might bring multiple people with me, depending on how prepared they are for... Oh my god. We probably have enough Pommanders to beat the dungeon, so they're like, let's just get a move on, but I will check this room because it's right here. That's a gold chest? Okay. So when you see something with a gold chest, it could still technically have other non-gold chests in it. Right? The mini-map just prioritizes the rarest, like, coffer? Oh no. At one point or another, I've read about this. Have I read about it recently? No. Oh, yeah, no, it douses itself. Okay, and then it gets stronger, right? When it's in the douse, so the tank should pull it out of the douse? Or is that, like... Or is that the other version of it that's, like, later? I don't know. Either way, he pretty much instantly died. Like, that was pretty disgusting. Huh. Neat. And, I mean, we can probably just skip this. Because there's a story to this, I'm sure, but I did the first part of this, like, so long ago that I only vaguely remembered, like, the plot twist on floor 50. Like, I mean, I remembered the plot twist, but it took me a minute to get it. GG. I'm now level 18, let's go. So my inventory is an absolute disaster. I only have 4 slots free. I don't need this stuff, so I can just use it. How many pieces of, like, the Accursed Horde do we have? Because we got a few, right? We could crack them open while we're waiting for the queue to pop. Open some loot boxes on stream. Also, I just now saw the worst debuff in an RPG is death, because I was on top chat the whole time. I really don't like how it just puts you on. Yeah, get me in the queue. Let's open some loot boxes. Iron, let's go. I've only had bronze before, and bronze is, like, really valuable. Like, I've made, like, 100,000 gil from bronze, so... Oh, that sucks. Oh, boy. That's awful. I already like bronze. I like bronze ones more. Oh, wow, an Old DOS Sparkler. That's great. Crazy! Okay, so far, iron chests have been, like, completely disappointing. Oh, this is cool. Does it work with emotes? Huh. It lasts for like 5 seconds, but that's kind of neat. Average wait time 5 minutes. Oh no. I have a random idea. This may or may not do anything, but it could be fun. But anyways, I require sustaining potions. I have 1. Oh yeah, I definitely want to get a disembodied head resonator. That's, oh, there are minions! I don't really want any of them. Where is it? There it is. Hello, lightning. Lightning returns. I have played... So, I've only played Final Fantasy IX, but I did with a friend... I watched a friend play the first Lightning game for like 2 hours. I don't know what the first Lightning game is called, but I did watch them play it for like 2 hours. And the thing is, I actually thought it was, like, cool. Like, I didn't hate it. Like, you're gonna think I'm absolutely crazy here, but I watched my friend play it, and I was like, you know what? Yo, another archer. Oh, they're a bard. That's crazy. What if it was just like an explosive, like just immediately, and we just all took like 80% of our health? That's a big bird. It continues to be a rather large bird. You think he'll see me? I mean, you know. So this... Oh no. They've all been silenced. Nobody has Esuna? How do you even know what you get out of a bronze chest? Oh, my mistake. Also, this is just like cafe music. Oh my god. Also, I don't even think like putting the dots over time, like the damage over time, is even worth it, because the enemies die so quickly. There's a silver. That's a bear. I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna help them with one enemy, and I'm not gonna aggro the other one. I've heard there's a silver chest in this room. I would like it. Like, they may not need it, but I need it. So I'm gonna grab it. They may not be worth the, you know, the quote risk, but... Because if it's a mimic, it's gonna be bad for everybody, but... Haste granted. Weapon skill cast. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Also, I just realized we have an Astrologian. Apparently, Astrologian is... Oh, no. We're fine. We're completely fine. We have a healer. I stepped on the landmine that time. They're going that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm looking for silver chests. They are, like, not even picking silver chests up if they see them. Don't be a proximity bear. Do not be a proximity bear. Thank you, thank you. So this is the passage, and that's the return. So the key is where we have to go after we've killed enough. Oh, but I gotta check, dude. Like, I gotta... Oh, no. It's a gold. It's a gold. We're fine. We're fine. I saw it. We're all good. Everything is fine. There's nothing wrong. I would like to immediately redact that statement. Did anybody get pox? I don't think they did. Wait a minute. Did they go nocturnal? So that's barrier healing? Interesting. Admittedly, I don't play Astrologian. Well, I have Astrologian, but I don't play it. So I don't know which sect is better for Palace of the Dead. But I'm pretty sure Day is supposed to be like White Mage. I was almost made into bird food. So, 2 gold chests. That's just a... Oh, the camel. Yeah, I hate that. Okay, gold chest, we don't have to care. I don't have to care for gold chest. They do, though. I don't get out of bed for more than a silver coffer, hello. So they're gonna want to go to the Cairn of Passage soon, so I'm just gonna take this opportunity while they're fighting the Mimic to go here and check. That's a gold. Okay, we can leave. We can just get out. It's fine. We can just see. It's perfect. Things are heating up now. If the music is anything to go by. So there's a gold coffer in there on the map, but it could be silver. Like, there could be a silver chest in this room. So I'm gonna go and check. Because they would not get out of bed for a silver coffer, but I would. Okay, we're good. We can... Oh, no. Please don't be proximity. So you've chosen death, then. Or perhaps I've chosen death? I don't know. So there's no aggro range, so it'll just chase me. So, okay, I gotta check. It's a gold. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The mob will come here, so they don't have to run very far. But what if I just jumped back into a mine? That would have been bad. But there is a room that we didn't go to over there, but that's fine. But yeah, I mean, this is going by so fast. Like, when everybody has, like, stronger Aether gear, I guess, like, you don't have to worry about it too much. I think the camels are sight. I'm not entirely sure. Physical damage up. So there's gold. There's more rooms, though. Oh, I'll just go back to where they are. That's fine. Like, I guess we need to kill more, so... The passage. The passage will open. Eliphos can open the portal. Oh, that was a direction that I did not think I was going, nor did I want to go in. I keep trying to press 10, so... There we go. That was just a test that my hotkey works. I swear. Because I normally have, like, my... So I have, like, an MMO mouse. And so I have sprint on Control 10, which is where my, like... the sort of, like, bottom of my thumb is resting on. And so it's sort of like a panic button, right? Like, if you're fighting a boss and there's, like, an AoE that you gotta run out, you can just quickly do Control. Like, just Control 10. And so now I can just do 10 for a basic heal. So that'll work out. I shouldn't have done that, by the way. I'm a fool, I'm an idiot, I'm a moron. If that was a mimic, that could have been real bad. Like, multiple people could have gotten the pox. box, or whatever it's called. That's a bronze coffer, so we should open that if we can. We're gonna do what's called a pro gamer move and immediately aggro the mobs so they don't have a chance, or a choice to fight, I should say. Too far away, hello? There we go. Oh no. There's a big lad back there. Yo, they grabbed a chest for me. You love to see it. That's character development right there. And for once, I'm one of the people who's there. But we have not killed enough? Oh! Don't jump backwards. Hey, that's the name of my world. Coral. Coral! And now, for We Hate You, the debuff. Oh! Would you look at that? So it's gonna take me long enough to kill this guy that the dots are worth it. And I think we got the dots of the damage buff as well, so that's nice. Death by 1,000 cuts right there. I'm not gonna apologize for taking a lot of time to get the Accursed Horde. Like, this is valuable for everybody. Although they are gonna have to wait a little bit longer because sprint disabled. I am blind. Never mind. I am kind of wondering, like, what they're running the Palace of the Dead for, just out of curiosity. Because they're passing up most of the Commanders, and they're passing up the Accursed Horde as well. So what I'm thinking is that maybe they're trying to go for, like, Commander of Fortune. There we go. I think that they're maybe trying to go for, like, floor 200 or something as a team. But then again, why am I here, if that's the case? Because they're not a fixed party. Oh my god. We've already used the Commander of Fortune, come on. But yeah, I'm a little bit interested in what they're doing. Because it does not make sense to me, but then again, what do I know, right? Not very much. Oh! This was a dumb idea to aggro this on my own. They'll help me in a second. Right? Yeah, they'll help me in a second. For sure. I should get the guide out, though. Just real quick. Oh, yeah, no, I have read this one about the tornadoes. Okay, okay. I know what I'm doing. And by that, I mean I don't know what I'm doing. But I have read the guide before about the tornadoes. Uh-oh. Oh, that was me. I did that. Okay. Like, maybe we should use the Pomander that turns them into... enemies, but, no, this is fine. We survived, and I really need to stop walking in front of the room. But again, like, this is one of the first times that I ran this, so... This isn't like... I've done this a lot, and we're going for the Necromancer title. It's like, this is just the training montage. This is the training arc. But luring traps are what end a lot of runs, so I was very scared for a moment. I was afraid. But we're just going through this like as quickly as possible. I don't think that like these guys want to get as high as possible, and not. Oh, there my phone goes. So there are tornadoes. I mean, might as well, right? Okay, yeah, so just stay away from the tornadoes. That's what I've been told. And Trounce is scary, but I don't... Like, I remember there's something about Trounce. They're all standing over there, so I'm probably gonna also stand over here. Oh, I imagine, like, it alternates, right? So he'll trounce on... Uh-oh. Whatever he was about to do with the meteorite, that's fine. I'll give it to the Astrologian. They have it rough in here. Yeah, I'll say it GG. We got pretty good stuff there. You know, just, you know, 60 to go in both categories, but that's fine. Morality is but an illusion. You grind the universe down to dust. You show me a single atom of justice, of mercy. He do be the horrible old man, though. Let's go. We got to, like, level... we got to, like, level 19. We could... Here's the thing. Using the Palace of Dead for leveling is such a bad idea. Like, it does not... It is way faster to just use... it's way faster to literally, like, just use, like, just to run and spam dungeons. Like, leveling up is awful. Like, you should only be doing this if you want something from the Palace of the Dead, which we do. I do very much want. I don't know how many of the glowy weapons that I want. I'll probably just get the one for White Mage, and then probably not anything else. But I guess we're just gonna vibe for a minute. So, as we wait for the queue to pop, I am going to not do anything. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just sitting here. And I'm trying to think, are there any good anecdotes? And really, the only thing that I can think of is it's been absolutely wild playing DD15 of World of Horror. Because it is just, it's such, like, it's the game that we know, but it is just so different. Like, in almost, like, the combat system makes it to where an enemy like Toilet Ghost or Canis or the Apartment Stalker is, like, similar to, like, a boss, right? Like, the Mad Janitor, or even, like, I think it's called a hand in DD15, but, like, the finger of, like, the Dream Devourer or whatever. Right? Like, just the overwhelming, like, because how it works in, like, World of Horror, like, the game, obviously, is that you have, like, a percentage chance to hit, the enemy has a power level, and all that, and, you know, you have accuracy on your weapon, and then you have damage. In DD15, you do a roll-off with the dice, and whoever rolls higher hits. Whoever rolls higher is the one who hits, and the one who rolls lower doesn't get to do anything. And considering that most enemies, like the weaker enemies, have 1d6 plus 2, and that's what you can get, right? Like, when you get a weapon, you get 1d6 plus 2. Like, when you get the Carpenter Hammer, the Ritual Dagger, or the Steak Knife. And so the fact that the weakest enemies in the game have the same buff as, like, from what we've seen so far, the strongest weapon is crazy. And then you get to enemies that have, like, +4 and +6, and then it's like, oh my god. Like, +6 is just... that's terrifying. Right? Now, there are some spells that you can use, like that one spell that gives the enemy a -2. But that costs so much reason to use. And then there's the part where it's hard to get money. So, I really do think that you have to, like, Koiji is really strong, because Koiji, with the camera, gives your enemy -2. So that's really good. So Koiji with a weapon and a camera, I think, is probably your best bet. And also, stats don't really matter for combat, except for your, like, bonus action. So I think the bonus actions probably have to be pretty strong. Right, like tackling your opponent or whatever, like, those have to be pretty strong. But I don't know how good they are. Because every time we use them, they fail. And you can't pick which one you want, so it's all RNG, right? So you could get tackle your enemy, and then you could have 5... you could have, like, 5 strength, and then you're obviously gonna fail that. But then you could, like, tackle an enemy, and then you could have, like, you know, 8 strength or whatever. But you can't really increase your stats either. So whatever you start with is what you've got. We have 2 healers, that's incredible. We have 2 healers, a bard, and an archer. I feel so weird just being an archer, but I don't think that it matters. Like, I really don't think that it matters in, oh my god. Of course, I step on a trap again. Yo, let's go. Wait, really? I was just vibing, I stepped on the trap, and then that got me in a cursed horde. That should be illegal, dude. And by that I mean, I'll take it. Like, I'm fine with that. So the highest that we can go in a playthrough with randoms, with like random people, oh, that's bold. Or maybe you can't get mimics on these chests, I don't know. Hold on, I'm at least gonna... Yeah, the white mage knows, let's go. Okay, the white mage is just looking for a pomander, okay, fair enough. But, you know, like, the furthest we can go is floor 100. You have to get... I think you have to do a fixed party for the past floor 100. So, what we're going to be doing for however long the stream goes on, because I haven't seen Streamlabs in a while, so I don't know. Like, we've been going for about an hour. So, we'll probably, like... We're basically just going to repeat the floors from 50 plus to however high we can get. As much as possible in this stream. I really should just start the damage buff, like, immediately. But, like, I'm an archer, so you shouldn't have that many expectations. Like, not only am I saying it doesn't matter, but I think it doesn't. Because you look up a video for, like, the deep dungeons, and everybody's like, oh, you know, people use the deep dungeons for leveling, but they really shouldn't because it teaches you the wrong way to play your class. And it's gonna be, like, real bad if you rely on your deep dungeon strats in the main game. And it's like, yeah, fair enough, man, fair enough. Although this is kind of convenient because I do want to play Bard, right? So it gives me... That's a bronze. We want bronze. We can't go around there. You know what? Oh, there's a mimic. That's horrifying. That's scary, dude. You turn the corner and there's just a mimic. You get a cursed fox. I feel for you. Oh, they have to go up here because this is the key. Okay. Well, I'm gonna ditch them real quick. M-Frog. Okay, I'm not gonna ditch them anymore. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to my friends. They can protect me. Please save me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh! I'm alive. I lived. The Warrior of Light sent me this. 5 months after she got turned into a frog. I never did get that golden chest, but that's fine. Just one less pomander. Okay. Is bronze chest? I will take it. Okay. They don't know. They don't know. I don't know what we got from that. Like, it just opens, and then it disappears. A silver chest. Let's go. Like, if you put your debuffs on an enemy as, like, Bard or Archer, that's the correct thing to do. But I think these enemies, you're not, like... I don't know, like, I have no idea. But I watched a couple of guides about how to do deep dungeons, and they're like, oh, you know, you can't learn how to play your class. Because the dungeon doesn't teach it to you. That is just a moth, though. And I think it's a patrol, right? Because there's 3 of them, and they were, like, kind of going through the rooms. The white mage is almost about to die. I have so many things on me, I have no idea what they do. Mage's Ballad. Damage dealt increased. Oh, you love to see it? You don't love to see Poison Dust. Immediately go on a party member, but we have Esuna, so it's fine. I don't like these, Galmimius. Their smug aura mocks me. I just missed a straight shot, I'm so sorry. Like, that's one of the things that people don't like about Bard and Archer, is that your damage is kind of RNG, because you never know when you're gonna get straight shot. Oh my god! I almost leaped back in to an AoE! I didn't even know it was there, dude. I ain't never done this before. Just, like, plinking them, right? Like, also, their bow is cool. I mean, my bow is cool, too, but theirs has, like, a cooler physical design, right? Like, I like the green color of the bow that I have. I'm gonna check here real quick, just to see if there's, like, a silver chest. But I mean, I'll take the gold, why not? I mean, I might as well, like, have something to show for the detour. But, like, I like the color that, like, the sort of light green glow that my bow has. But the physical, like, design of the Bard's bow looks way cooler. Nice, nice music, though. The Silver Chest of Legend. Watch this. This is legendary, okay? Oh, it's this song, the da 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 da. Yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, actually, so I got the soundtrack for Final Fantasy XIV as like physical music CDs, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. There's 2 silvers. Let's go. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to like rip the I can't wait to rip the audio and stuff, right? So that I can listen to it on... Kill this first, in case it's a mimic. That's good practice. But yeah, I'm like, okay, I can't wait to listen to it. And so I put the... Like, I opened the A Realm Reborn soundtrack, and I put it in my music... or in my disc reader, right? And so that works for... It works for Blu-rays. And it works for DVDs and CDs and all that. It can read anything. Although there's an asterisk with Blu-rays, is that Blu-ray discs can only be played if you have like the Blu-ray library for that specific Blu-ray disc, if that makes sense. So like if I wanted to watch Promorare on my PC, I would have to download like the Promorare Blu-ray library, which isn't the movie. It's like a code for the Blu-ray itself that's like, hey, the computer can play this. Hey, they gave me the arrow, nice. That's thematically appropriate. Although, I think the arrow is melee? I can't remember, but it's damage dealt increased regardless. So it doesn't really matter, but... It's like you have to download like the codec library for specific movies and things. And so you're probably wondering why, like, Web, you bought a music CD, why are you explaining how Blu-rays work for like a PC thing? Well, you see, there's also another way to get those things to work, and that's by buying an incredibly expensive software that's like I don't even know why you have to do it. Because I have the Blu-ray physically that I own it. Like for Promorare. And so why it isn't just plug and play, I don't know. I think it might be like an anti-theft thing, which is really weird. But you can buy, you either have to get the libraries for it, or you have to get the... I was just dragged by the Palace Claw. It was very rude. You either have to get the libraries for it, or you have to buy a really expensive software that is like $100. And then through that software, and only through that software, can you watch these, like, music discs. And if you try to watch it without the software, it will, like, I don't know, like, it was sketchy, so I didn't want to do it, but... So the reason why I explained how Blu-rays work is because Square Enix decided that they were going to put the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack on a music Blu-ray disc. Like, it's literally called, like, Blu-ray music disc. And that's what they were gonna do with the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack. And it makes a lot of sense, because you have hundreds of songs on there. And if you had that in, like, a traditional disc, you'd have, like, 6 discs in one box, right? Or, like, 4 or 6 discs in one box. And so with the Blu-ray disc, they can just have a single disc that has all 100 songs, like 100 plus songs. So it makes sense. However, the thing is, I don't know where to get, like, the permission, or like the Blu-ray libraries or whatever, to get the disc to work. And because it's a Blu-ray disc, the PC itself recognizes it as a video. And so it loads with a video software and not an audio software. And I can't get it to run on audio software. So there's no way for me to get the music that I bought off the disc unless I have, like, a PlayStation. So I have a few ideas of what I can do, because I do have a PlayStation. So I'll have to hook that back up and run the music discs through that, and then get, like, a USB drive, and then transfer the music onto that USB drive. But it's just crazy, because it's like, I also was thinking, like, oh, maybe I'll use iTunes, right? Because iTunes has, like, a ton of different codecs. And so maybe iTunes will be able to recognize it as a music thing, and then I'll be able to extract it through there. iTunes, Apple, in their infinite wisdom, decided that they were never going to support Blu-ray for anything. Like, just in general, like, just period. Like, no Blu-ray to anything. That's rude. The accursed horde! Okay, we gotta get this. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, so iTunes in their infinite wisdom decided we're never gonna support Blu-ray. And so that's what they did, is they never supported Blu-ray. Excuse me? It just ate my input. I got CS:GO'd. And by CS:GO'd, I mean the critical miss. I would really appreciate to stop being right. Like, that would be great. That's just a dragon over there. That is true. They do be pulling multiple mobs, though. Is that the flame dragon? Yes, it is. The flame dragon is mad. Considering that it just shot a fireball at me, I'm not entirely surprised. And it's trying again. But that's, like, really easy to dodge. Did somebody just step on a trap there and blow that up? I am actually quite confused. 07. You can't see it in chat, but somebody just typed 07. And actually, I think that based on how, like, long this is taking, I think we'll end it after we beat floor 100. I think that's what we'll do for the stream. regardless of what time it is, because I don't actually know if we'll make it to floor 100 within like the next 30 minutes. So, because this one's going slowly, so we'll end it at floor 100 regardless of when that may be. Oh, that's a big boy. What is this that I have? Army's Payon? What did you just call me? An Army's Payon? I don't know how I feel about that. But it's a buff, so it's probably a good thing. Did the white mage just use the Pomander of Strength? I mean, I guess I can't complain. Make stone hit a little harder. Also, where... I guess we just, like, walk between the rooms until the mobs respawn, because there's, like, nothing here. I wanted to get the kick off so badly. But then I almost just, like, literally walked into the AoE. Probably would have been a problem. Shout out to the buff. Yo, we've got Gold Coffer City? Somebody has just decided to, like, choose violence today, so, okay. Oh, no. Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do. Mr. Person with the insta-kill, would you please be so kind? Oh no, the other person got the pox. I feel bad. I don't know why they passed this one up, but I'm gonna take it. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Yeah, it's a sight boy, I think. I'm gonna get out of here. It might be sound, technically, as well. I don't know. So, I mean, this has been a pretty successful, like, few runs right here, because we're almost in the 40s for both. If we can get to 40-40 by the time we end, then that would be absolutely fantastic. There's a silver chest in there. They've just decided to go, like, full rage mode. And I have stepped on a trap and doomed us all. Another silver chest. Let's go. The music does bop. And I'm all the more frustrated that I can't listen to it with the music CD that I bought because it's a Blu-ray. They're gonna get that right. Gold chest. I mean, I will run back there if they don't grab that, but I think they're fighting. Okay, I will. Come on, dragons, be cool. Be cool, dragons, be cool. They're cool. Okay. They didn't grab it. I mean, I will go, and I will get that. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV music. I bought the soundtrack for A Realm Reborn, which is what we're going through right now. And it's a single disc, a single music disc that has 116 songs on it. And in order to do that, they had to make it a Blu-ray. Because obviously, like, a regular CD could only hold, like, maybe, like, 16 songs. And so you don't want to have, like, a million music discs in one thing. So they made it a Blu-ray, but because of how Blu-rays work with PCs specifically, they made it to where, or inadvertently, I can't listen to it. Oh, this is the bomb guy. Okay. And excuse me, the bomb mother? Everyone know the boss. Push blue bombs into boss, right? Because I know that there's a blue version of this boss where you push the orange bombs in. I believe the mechanic is... Yeah. Push bombs into the boss. Somebody's got the Pomander of Lust going, so we don't have to do that. But I will do Strength, and I will do Steel, because why not? Literally no reason not to. We lose the Pomanders after this anyways. Yeah, so just kill the orange bombs. And by kill the orange bombs, I mean don't stand near them. I don't even know if we need to, like, push the blue bombs. Like, the boss is dying so quick. Will they even spawn blue bombs? Who knows? But we do need to kill the gray bomb, the orange bomb. Because we will die. We have to lead the boss into the blue ones, though. If the guide is anything to go by. And I need to keep my buffs up. And of course, I mistimed it. I think we just did it. Or not, maybe? Yeah, no, we did it. We didn't die, so... If you don't die, then that means you did it correctly. Is what I've learned, like, playing this game, like, 90%. But yeah, I talked about the music thing a bit earlier, but basically... In order to run a Blu-ray on the computer, you need a Blu-ray reader, which I have. However, each individual Blu-ray disc requires... Yo, we got Peloton, let's go. Each individual Blu-ray disc requires its own... whatchamacallit, like its own... And codec is the wrong word, because codec is like the thing that, like, you know, like MP4. But everything requires its own codec. Or like library or something. In order to run properly. No chests in there. But we're going anyways. And... because the thing is a music disc. Oh, there is a copper. Never mind. Because the thing's a music disc, it means that, or because the music disc is a Blu-ray, I should say. What it means is that I need to have like its libraries in order for it to have permission to run, or I just need to put it in a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, which, you know, that's not a huge deal. So it's just really annoying because. Like, every other music CD I have, you just plug and play. And then for this one specifically, it's like, haha. Is this a treasure room? Yeah, it is. It is a treasure room. Of course. It's just a gold chest? Okay, that's fine. And then it's just a bronze chest down there. So no silver chest so far. Oh yeah, this is the bard from the last floors we just did. And I covered chat for a good reason, but right now we're like talking about, oh no, we lost our healers, what are we gonna do? I am a little frightened. I'm a little frightened. But this is designed to be done with, like, literally any class. And any combination of classes. So it's not, like, a huge deal. I'm gonna cast Peloton, because I've never done it before. It has no effect because we were in combat. Let's go! There's a silver chest. And that is, like, literally exactly what I want, is just a silver chest. And did I just waste a straight shot by using Barrage? I think I did. I think I had it before. What have I done? So our armor is getting buffed up quite a bit, but that's okay. I would still like to level up my weapon a lot more, but it should be completely fine. Like, admittedly, I don't know what gear you're supposed to have going into floor 100, but I think it's kind of funny, so we'll just keep going and see what happens. 'Cause, I mean, we seem to be doing a decent amount of damage anyways. Like, we're assisting in killing the enemies, so we can't be that much of a burden. I swear to gosh, I'm gonna step on a landmine, and it's gonna be like 80% of my health just like vacant. So there is no coffer there at all. So there's no reason for us to stay here, like, at all. The accursed horde is calling us. Now, admittedly, the accursed horde could be there, but we don't know. We didn't peek in the room. So I'm just gonna look up here real quick. Just real quickly. It's just bronze, so we're good. Because when you see it on the map, right, when it says bronze coffer on the map, how it works is that the map will prioritize the rarest coffer, so bronze, silver, and gold. And so if it says gold, there could potentially be a silver coffer in that room. But if it says bronze coffer, then that means that there's only bronze coffers in the room. And likewise, if it says that it's a silver coffer in the room, then that means that there could be bronze coffers as well. Oh no. Sure, I'll help. I have a thing that doesn't do damage and a thing that doesn't do damage. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? It's no effect. Cool. I don't think there's any reason to use a Pomander of Resolution. The Wanderer's Minute. The Hippogriff is dead, though. Oh. Alright, we've relatively cleaned house. Oh, we can't carry the Commander of Resolution, I see. I think this is gonna be so incredibly cursed, but we're gonna take Peloton, okay? And we're gonna put it on Shift 10. The Accursed Horde is calling us? Do we have the thing that lets us see it? I don't know. I don't know my Pomanders very well yet. Which is okay, because we're not starting the solo attempts yet. Like, I don't even need to pay attention until... until I get to level 99. I just spent an hour in a raid? Oh no. I'm sorry. What raid? Are you still doing the E9S, or is that... or did you move on to something else? Or is that like a no, that is a raid, right? Yo? The Near Alliance raid, oh no. Is the bow holy? So in the Palace of the Dead, you have all these cool glowy weapons, and you can sacrifice... You see how we have 38 Aether Pool Arm and 41 Aether Pool Armor? You can sacrifice 20 of them. Oh no, this is a problem. You can sacrifice 20 of them, or it's either 10 or 20 of them. I can't remember. Oh no! Okay, thank God. Thank God for that. They have become chicken. But you can sacrifice your Aether Pool gear in order to get the glowy weapon in the game. Like, that's like the cosmetic reason for playing Palace of the Dead, is to get the glowy weapon. But I'm not interested in the glowy weapon. Like, I mean, I'll cash out at some point, but what I'm interested in is the legendary Necromancer title, which is one of the hardest things to get in the game. And I am absolutely not qualified to get it yet, but that's why we're grinding it out now, so that I can eventually be better. The final Nier raid is longer than the... Wait, no way. The final one is almost an hour, and it is like the Praetorium. That is a nightmare. I still want to do the Nier Automata raids, because I want the 2B outfit, but... I don't... You're scaring me a little here. Oh no. It's about 50 minutes. The one Oh no, the one time I swapped to Discord, you bring the whole horde. The mobs are just really tanky. I mean, listen, I still gotta get the 2B outfit, but I will take it with a bit of caution, I suppose. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna peek just to see. Well, that's not, oh. Palace Gourmands! It's the gourmet! The gourmets. I always knew the gourmet was a Gobu. Alright, it's getting scary in here. It's thematically appropriate. Oh my god! Oh god! I just saw several people just detonate themselves in front of me. What are they, blue mages? Come on! So, somebody just said that they're doing this 51 to 100 for a singular pot shard. That's it. That's the only reason why they're... My eyes. The only reason why they're here is because they want one pot shard. And I mean, like, I'm gonna need a lot of those, so... I can't relate yet, but I will soon be able to relate. Because the pot shards are like one of the most important things you can get in this area. Because every pot shard is 20 sustaining potions, and people recommend 900 sustaining potions for a single attempt at solo, which scares the crap out of me. But you need less when you're gonna... I'm gonna be playing Red Mage, so you need less. Or you can get away with less, because Red Mage has Vercure, but... I'm still a little bit frightened. Oh my god. He shmoo. Oh, somebody put the rage on. The rage murder thing, so... They can just instantly kill every mob. Which is probably for the best. Fortune smiles, potentially. Possibly, allegedly. Punch the dragon. I don't see a silver chest, so we can just go. Okay, we're on floor 99. I've never... Let me just check what the floor 100 boss is again. Just to... Oh, okay, it's the... Oh my god. That is what we call a mimic. Why did I press that? I should not have done that. I accidentally used the AoE skill. There's also just like a bunch of mimics. So, I have read about this boss a little bit, but I'm rereading it now while I'm doing the dungeon, or while I'm doing this last floor. Apparently, if you just drink the Lust Potion and spam Voidfire too, like, all of the monsters will die. So, like, the guide is saying, like, this is not a problem. Like, this is an easy fight. So, I'm completely down with that. That's a gold. Oh, but we have to get here because of the... Hold on, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go check. Hello, that's I'll help you out. I'll put a debuff on that. Just let me see it. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna run. I just wanted to check to see if there's a coffer there, and there's not a coffer, so I will run to the rest of the party. So it is saying that you should use the resolution potion. Yeah, just get me out of here. I don't. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to see this. Let's see how. I read you just burn them with lust. That sounds wrong, but it makes sense with Pomanders. No way. The machinist here has wiped through almost. Oh no. Oh no. I now want a third wipe. Oh no. I mean, we seem to be doing a very good job at just killing the boss. But they are gonna pop the resolution potions so that they kill all the ads. But we've literally almost killed the boss. I don't have limit break on my hotbar, but I want to put it on there just so that I can, like, use it right at the end for BM purposes. So that was... Yeah, that was, oh my. Was that Deadpool? I'm not entirely sure. But we've done it. We've cleared the Palace of the Dead. And now I get to do it like 30 more times to get the materials I need. Oh, there's no fun action pose. Because this is a depressing moment. Naibeth slain. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a good stopping point. Like, we've, oh, a long way down, huh? So, we cannot continue. There are 200 floors in this... There are 200 floors in the thing. But... you can only go past floor 100 if you have a fixed party. And since we were just playing with randoms, that's not a fixed party. We can't go past it. And the reason why you have to have a... Now get down there and link that flame. Oh no. I have to offer myself as kindling for the fire. But because we don't have a fixed party, we cannot go past floor 100. And basically, the reason why that is because if you die, you have to start over to get past floor 100. So... I think you can start at floor 50 if you're not going for, like, the challenge that we are eventually gonna try to go for. But when you are playing with, like, a fixed party of, like, 4 people, I think you have to start at floor 50 if you die. But with the solo version, you have to start at floor 1 if you die. So, if I wanted to, we'll open the loot boxes before we end the stream. Because we got 4 loot boxes we can open. But I don't think it's going to be anything good. The last ones were absolutely terrible. Oh, wow. Goody. Emerald Star. But some of the loot boxes are, like, really good. So, Emerald Star of good luck, please. Let's do it. The Emerald Star is blessing us. Yo, the Emerald Star actually blessed us. Let's go. Pants? Cool. Hold on. We gotta be blessed by something else. We have one pot shard, oh no. Like, do I not have... Here we go. The Mithril Eye? Let's do it. The Mithril Eye is blessing this this run. Oh my god, the Mithril Eye worked. Let's go. Replica Allagan Gauntlets of Aiming. I mean, that's technically an upgrade for my class, but cool. Do we have anything else that can bless the run? I mean, that's probably as good as anything. Let's go. Okay, nothing good, nothing good. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I'll probably just discard that later. But hey, we got 2 things that were armor pieces. I think only one of them is probably good, because the other one was, like, unique and untradeable, right? It's Advanced Melding Forbidden. But it doesn't say anything about not being tradable, so maybe. I don't know how good those things are. But anyways, we've been going for almost 2 hours. We only got 3 minutes left, so thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. I have no idea if we're going to be back tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. But I will see you all later. The World of Horror episode for tomorrow is going to be late. I do apologize for that. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. And we'll just do that. And then this.